Happy Monday, my YouTube friends and family, and welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. Before we dive in, I do just want to say I posted a poll earlier this morning, so if you haven't checked it out, go check it out or leave in the comments below. I have talked about this before, but I'm thinking of changing my posting schedule. I live on the East Coast, and generally speaking, I try to get my videos up between 9 and 9:30. Sometimes it's as late as 10 a.m. on the East Coast, so Eastern Standard Time, which makes it really early posting for those of you outside of my time zone. But sometimes jobs are posted early in the morning, they're still up, and then when companies come on and start their day and HR departments wake up and get to working, sometimes they take job leads down. They've decided they've had enough applications and they start scheduling the interviews. So sometimes if you watch my videos later in the evening or into the next day, some jobs might not be available. So I thought about posting later in the day to kind of account for some of that. So hopefully jobs would still be up when you see the video. But I know a lot of you have watched my videos early in the morning. You've gotten used to my posting schedule. So let me know down below, what time of day do you kind of watch videos? Is it in the morning? Is it in the afternoons? Or is it in the evenings? But in today's video, I have job leads for you that are quality assurance. We have some healthcare. We have some healthcare claims, data entry, reviewing. We even have Nespresso hiring a non-phone job to literally answer social media questions and reviews, and they are paying up to $80,000 a year. And if you don't mind phone work, I even have a standard customer service job. So I have a mixed bag today. Hopefully a little bit of something for everyone. As always, links to all the pages I share, so you can put those applications in, or timestamps if you need those, are always in the YouTube description box below this video. Now, first up, we have the company Gainwell Technologies. Gainwell has 841 reviews from past and current employees on Glassdoor. They have an employee overall satisfaction rating of 3.2 out of 5 stars. They are hiring a quality assurance associate. This is going to be remote for the United States. But Gainwell's job, they're a technology company. They try to help their clients improve their health and well-being through connected community and technology. They are looking for somebody to really monitor and measure the quality and accuracy of their service level agreement results, creating monthly dashboards and trend reports, just conducting audits of New Jersey Medicaid provider enrollment applications, and identify provider maintenance tasks that need to be done, processing policies and procedures, and just preparing these audit reports. So you're going to assist in helping establish and document a tailored strategy for the performance and quality review and quality assurance activities. Now, this position does not require any kind of college degree. They're really looking for somebody who is analytical and can problem solve. You've got to be able to look at reports and find trends and kind of find the story that the data is telling. Of course, you've got to be able then to work with those computer software systems like Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Microsoft Teams for the instant message chat, phone features, things like that. So you've got to really be able to multitask. Now, one thing to note is once you get the job and get to working, you're going to be working from home. Cameras are not going to be required, but they are going to do a virtual interview where you will be on camera. So your camera has to be on during the interview, as well as your first week of orientation, probably so they can make sure and read your facial expressions and know that you're understanding the training material. This is a full-time 40-hour per week job. Pay is dependent on things like location and experience, but goes anywhere from $43,100 a year up to $61,600 a year. Now, next up, we have Labcorp hiring. Labcorp has 11,000 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall rating of 3.5 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a medical records outreach billing specialist. This is remote, and it says this job is available in 2 locations. When you click see all, it gives their headquarters location, and then it also says it's remote for the United States. It doesn't look like they have any state restrictions. One thing to be aware of with this position, though, their application window is closing after today. So if you're interested in this position, get that application in ASAP. And of course, pay is dependent on things like location and experience. Their pay range is anywhere from $15.75 an hour up to $18.50 an hour, unless you live in a state that has a minimum wage that is stated higher than that. If so, of course, for legal reasons, they'll give you the legal minimum wage. Even though they're hiring throughout the United States, they are looking for somebody to work at 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, Pacific Standard Time Zone hours. So if you're outside of that time zone, you'll have to convert your time to see if that works for you. But Labcorp is looking for somebody to help them maintain all their processes and policies through high volume medical records request and phone inquiries. So this is going to be an on the phone position. You're going to be taking those phone calls with people at doctor's offices, places, insurance companies, maybe requesting medical records. So you're going to file, email, scan, mail, whatever, these medical records and correspondence that's being requested. And so you might have to also communicate with doctors and clinicians to get that additional information if you need it, if it's not in the system and easily accessible to you. So you will also help while you're working, identify any trends and issues that come up and suggest potential improvements. So you're going to help make the process better. But the main part of the job is just requesting, obtaining, and submitting those medical records to insurance providers, things like that. So billing, lab results, anything that the insurance company is requesting in order to pay the claim. This only requires a high school diploma or GED, no college degree, and 1 to 2 years of experience in either health insurance billing, medical records, something like that. They strongly prefer somebody who has worked in a healthcare revenue cycle before, but definitely somebody who is very detail oriented, can multitask, somebody who is professional with their email communication, so you can say things very nicely and professional, and you can be a problem solver. Now, moving on along, next up we have Nespresso, the coffee company. They probably need no introduction. Nespresso is owned by Nestle, the bigger food company. They have 2,600 reviews from past and current employees, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.8 out of 5 stars. They are hiring a social media customer service specialist. Again, this is a remote opportunity, a work from home, but they are really looking for somebody to do their customer service through, again, social media. So you're going to be handling their social media management, like their messages, comments, live chat, ratings and reviews, like Yelp reviews, things like that. All social media channels, you will utilize tools like live chat, email, platforms to engage with that social media community. You'll share insights and observations that you take from things that are being posted or questions that's being asked. You're going to track and report these customer responses and trending topics up to management. Just basically monitoring those comments and manage the engagement of complaints in a quick and timely manner. So you need to identify trends, detect potential influencers that are posting on there as well, and spot any warning signs or potential crises. A lot of times when people are trying to have a problem, they first start with calling that phone customer service, right? And a lot of times if people don't get what they need from that, they will start blasting social media. In today's world, that seems to be the best way to get a company's attention. You start posting on Twitter or TikTok or something and it starts blowing up, the company will take notice and immediately take care of your issue. So that's kind of what they're hiring here, is somebody to manage all the social media, just comments, messages. Those can be good things. It's not always negative, but especially if customers are having issues, you're going to be handling that as quickly as possible, responding to those comments. You'll also write fresh and engaging content to post. Now, sadly, this one does require a bachelor degree, but it doesn't say that the degree really has to be in any specific field, but they are looking for somebody who has 2 or more years of professional work, somebody who has experience managing social media or managing like ratings reviews for customer care, somebody who can work with a bunch of computer systems as well as social media platforms, so you can work with like Microsoft Office and like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Yelp, probably, Pinterest, anything like that, any social media platforms. You've got to have great communication skills and be highly organized. But if that is you, they pay very well. Pay for this position ranges anywhere from $65,000 a year up to $80,000 a year. Now, if you're looking for a non-phone job but you don't have a bachelor degree, maybe entering data for healthcare is for you. The company is Apixio. They have 117 reviews with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a claims administrator, again, remote for the United States. Their claims administrator is really performing document retrieval, ensuring the hygiene or upkeep of their medical record files, billing documents, and claim workflow. So this looks like it's going to be completely non-phone. You're going to review incoming claims and document, they call it hygiene, but basically reviewing by assigning the appropriate status to the claims, reviewing, organizing this data, and then routing these claims and completed files to the appropriate auditors to then do their audit work. So when the auditors get the file, they should be able to do what they need to do. They don't need any missing documents or anything. You are that first check person. So you're going to be collaborating internally with different people that you work with to make sure that the import queue, assigned statuses, balance reconciliation, everything is taken care of. You're just managing the intake and output of these files. This means you're reviewing data, identifying any trends, routing to the appropriate place, just performing the data entry of all documents. Now, they don't require any kind of college degree either. They prefer somebody who does have experience in medical record review or knows medical terminology. So if you do, that might get you to the top of the line for an interview. It's not required though. As long as you have advanced computer skills, you can use a computer very well, do data entry very well, type very well. Again, use those Microsoft Office systems and like Adobe Acrobat, like PDF documents, things like that. You have great attention to detail because you need to make sure everything, all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. Great organizational skills and great people skills. Pay for this one is anywhere from $30,000 a year up to $50,000 a year, depending on your experience and location. Now, if you don't mind doing phone work for the right kind of pay, Boulevard might be for you. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. They've got 84 reviews on Glassdoor, but they have a decent overall employee satisfaction rating of 4.0 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a standard customer support specialist, again, remote for the United States. So what this company offers is a platform for appointment-based self-care businesses. So they have clients that are other small business operators that need to use their software platform. So this is going to be more of like a tech support type role. You are just delivering troubleshooting, training, and customer support for that platform and their products, just following the guidelines of their quality program. You will have to assist up to 5 customers simultaneously through live chat and emails. You might also have to do some phone calls and screen sharing to help show them what to do, how to work the software, or troubleshoot their tech issues. So you're just really providing remote troubleshooting for their hardware, mobile applications, things like that. Now, they are looking for somebody who has 3 years either working in customer service, operations, or tech support, somebody who can be flexible some in the hours that they work. You might have to work some overtime or be on call on holidays or weekends, somebody who can be tech savvy and, of course, be multitasking and a problem solver. But pay for this position is $65,000 a year base salary, and then you get a 10% annual bonus. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video, I owe you a huge thank you so much for watching and supporting me. As always, feel free to leave in the comments anything that you're looking for. I can never make any promises, but I do read those and keep that in mind. If you enjoyed anything that I shared, give this video a thumbs up, like button, share with all your friends and family, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.